Welcome to Nasdaq Trade Talks. I'm Jill Malandrino, Global Markets Reporter at Nasdaq. Joining us for this segment, we have Sui Chung, CEO of CF Benchmarks, to discuss products and developments in the crypto space. Sui, it's great to see you as always. Welcome back to Trade Talks.
Great to see you too, Jill.
All right, you got it. And as CEO of CF Benchmarks, are you seeing continued interest from institutional investors and regulators for crypto-based products? It's been quite a challenging year with some of the fallout that we've seen in the space.
Yes, absolutely, Jill. I mean, certainly the fallout from the FTX episode continues to ripple through markets, but we do continue to see interest from institutional investors, and indeed regulators are providing new routes for crypto-based products to be made available to investors through regulated vehicles. A very good example is Hong Kong. Hong Kong's regulator, the Securities and Futures Commission, has recently just issued guidance of the types of crypto ETFs it will allow to be issued from Hong Kong. And they've chosen to take a route that's quite similar to the US in that they will initially allow only ETFs that hold Bitcoin and Ether futures contracts listed on the CME. These are, of course, contracts settled by CF Benchmarks Indices. So that's a big step forward for Asia's financial capital. And this potentially allows millions of investors to gain exposure through capital markets regulated products, gain exposure to crypto through those sorts of traditional avenues. And of course, here at CFB, we're very proud that our Bitcoin reference rate and Ether dollar reference rate, they will be the backbone for this new avenue of exposure. And we hope that this market will help more investors to see the potential that crypto products can have.
What other products have you launched this year that have witnessed strong interest?
Yeah, we've had a very busy year. Our portfolio indices have garnered significant assets through licensees that are replicating those indices in both Europe and in the Americas. But I'd say that we're probably most proud of the work we've done with our digital asset classification structure. It really speaks to the fundamentals of the technology behind crypto tokens and the sorts of return profiles and drivers that we'll see going into the future. And just recently, we launched a new explorer, a new token explorer for the CF DAX, that allows users to analyze individual tokens, understand where they fit into in the Web3 economy, and so to get a sense of the future return drivers and performance drivers that these tokens will have. This more fundamental approach that ties the digital assets, the tokens, into the underlying software protocols that they're associated with, I think is going to be the way of the future for digital asset markets.
You've had a busy year in 2022. So tell us what's on the horizon for CF Benchmarks in 2023. Any new products or developments we should expect in the near future?
Yeah, we've got plenty in the works. We'll soon be launching a new product that will provide investors with, the broadest investable exposure to the digital asset class. This is, not easy, because obviously we as a regulated index provider still need to satisfy our very rigorous standards and regulatory requirements. But at the same time, we want to be representative of the asset class, but make sure that the indexes that we produce are robust. So it's quite a challenge fitting all those three parts together, but we're pretty sure that this new product will give investors a broad-based benchmark to be able to measure the performance of the asset class and be able to drive performance attribution through our digital asset classification structure and be able to understand how their portfolios are behaving relative to the market at large.
All right. We appreciate the insight as always. Thanks for joining us on Trade Talks. I'm Jill Malandrino, Global Markets Reporter at Nasdaq.
Thank you very much, Jill.